Well, today's our last day in this part of the world. We're actually in Arroyo de la Miel, which is part of Benalmedena, and we go back later on this afternoon. So, last minute to have a look around. The last few minutes for Anita to have a bit of shopping, maybe.
Don't much.
Not much now. Okay. And first place we see here is just a little reminder of home. They've got the Majorca, which is the Majorca pearls. And jewelers selling watches.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing in Palma either, this chain, Daniel, you know? It's a Portuguese chain.
There's a Anthe lottery ticket seller here. I can't imagine Anita will walk past without buying a ticket.
But it's not bad.
Right next to the lottery shop. So here we've got a menu del dia. We're actually going somewhere different today for our lunch, but this is a set €11.90 for a menu del dia. We've just got 4 choices on the first course and 4 choices on the second course, and it includes a drink, bread, and a postre, or you can have a coffee as well. So that's not bad, €11.90.
Goes into sort of a gallery. There are a couple of bars down there. I go for my broken eggs and cured ham. Inside the arcade, little arcade though, is like a food hall, and there's 2-3 restaurants around there.
Still got the Christmas lights up, which they started taking down at the top.
Ready for another year.
They'll all be gone soon. Temperatures were cold overnight, maybe down to single figures, but we'll be up to around 18, maybe 20 degrees today, so it could get quite warm. Not much in the way of hotels around here, though. There is a hostel there, Sol y Miel, Sun and Honey. Anita's told me I've got to just video this sign here, because this is an indie shop. Just up one of these little side streets, you've got barbers with all the old gear inside there.
This one is, yes, and I got this one too. Yeah, and it's not so heavy. But this one is. Okay, and you? This weather? It's better
Now, most of the water features are turned off because of the issues with the lack of water in this area. This, for example, which is an old wash area by the looks of things, where people would come to wash their clothes. There is some water in there. There's no water coming out. But it's a little bit surprising to see the fountain here has actually got some water in. It's actually working. Most of the things we've seen which are to do with water for no obvious purposes other than to make the place look beautiful have been turned off in much of Andalucia because they've had such a lack of rain. You can see here the square's getting pretty busy. People having their morning coffees and beers.
Pocos hay algunos días entre temporada, ni de coña. ¿Cuál es otro?
this gateway, it's got a plaque here. It's the Portal de San Carlos. I'm afraid the writing below it I can't read very well. Although it is actually in English on the right hand side, but it's been made in such a way it's not easy to read. So a sign there for the hairdresser is in English as well. And from what stands, you know, say there are quite a few Brits who live in this area. This is dangerous. There's a wool shop here. Anita loves her wool. This is another one of the little side streets down here. Yeah. I need a place. I've got a broken watch I'd like to get repaired. I'll have to find one of them in Mallorca.
There's a little one that looks more honest actually. This looks a little cheesy. But there is a watchmaker just by the police station where we were going around in circles the other day. I'll go that one. He is a watchmaker.
You want to go through here?
These bars buzzing at night.
A list of the matches that are on.
Yeah, the football, sports, the big sports bar here on the other side.
You'll be able to come and watch Mallorca play.
Mallorca?
Mallorca playing. Mallorca playing tomorrow night. Yeah. Mallorca playing Girona as a cup match.
And look, they changed the name.
Spencer.
This is one of these markets that's been converted into a food market. So a little bit later on, this will be buzzing. But you've got all the lovely old architecture up there, the ironwork supporting the roof, all the tables and the different places around here. And they're just getting ready to start the day. Just to give you an idea, the time is only just after 11:30 in the morning. So it's morning coffees that people have. And these will be opening up a bit later around lunchtime, I guess. And that's the train stations down there.
You see, we're on the wrong side of the road. We should be over there to more shops.
We've got the cafes over that side, unfortunately.
Just coffee.
Shops over this side, and well, Anita's been looking for some boots, but she wants a particular kind of boot, I think. Just looking here, there's an estate agent's window. The cheapest one in the window is this one. That's 169,000 euros. It's only 67 square meters, which isn't very big, but it's 2 bedrooms and a nice open area by the looks of things on the outside. And the most expensive one's the one at the top there, which is also only 2 bedrooms. It's quite a bit bigger. 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and it's 298,000. to have some quite good reductions in the prices in the shoes and boots. That's a beautiful jacaranda tree, and I bet that's really beautiful when it's in blossom and all the purple flowers are out. And cultural centre there by the looks of things. We've got the Pablo Picasso, at least the name on the side of the building. The girls have just gone off and left us here, so we're having a coffee, and they've just gone to find another shop to go into, but we've got our coffee. Yeah. Well, we've just come down to a square after our coffee, and it's a square where they hold lots of functions, and there's nothing much going on today, but there are some bars open. There's a big stage there, and it says Plaza La... I can't read it.
They call it the Plaza de Moscú.
Alezquita.
There's a car park underneath.
Car park underneath.
Yeah. And this is the elderly centre. This is where we go sometimes. You know. And that's a little restaurant at the back where you can have
right.
a subsidised lunch.
Get a cheap lunch.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Well, maybe that's where we should go today then.
Yeah, well, it's €7.50 for a 3-course meal. Not bad, eh?
Sounds good to me.
Actually, the little restaurant on the corner there is actually an Italian restaurant.
Yeah.
It's a kind of a hole in the wall, but it has a wood-fired pizza.
Oh, a pizza oven.
Yeah, you can see the
whole range of different foods.
And
Mexican.
He is the
Brooklyn.
one that runs the restaurant at the elderly people home.
Buddha. A choice of different places here, including an Indian restaurant. But again, we're not going to be doing that today.
And this is the place where Jeanette was saying, like Paco, it's from Manolo's.
Manolo.
It's a really nice little restaurant inside too.
You can get a British pub here. Live sports, pool and darts.
And then this is another popular. They're all closed for holidays.
Well, I suppose January's are quite... Oh, look, Anita would have liked that. Look. Found a wool shop for her.
Start up at the end of the month.
Hola, buenos días. Which way do we go now?
I'm just wondering whether.
Oh, we've come to the golf course, but we're not playing golf. Girls are having their photo taken. Beautiful gardens, as you'd probably expect at a golf course, and there's the driving range over there. You can practice your drives. I'm not a golfer, I've been told. So here we are, we're at the golf club and we've ordered the menu del dia, got our drinks, and I can't believe that Anita's on water. Has something come over you since you've been here? I've got a small beer. Cheers.
Depends how much right.
I'm on water, not but I'm dry.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Thank you.
Cheers. Nice to have you here.
And look at the ice.
Not as clear as yours. So Anita and I have actually both gone for a nice soup referred to as vichyssoise, which I thought was going to be cold, but it's not. It's warm.
That's nice as well.
Yeah.
And Stan's gone for what? How were they described? Pinchos, I think.
Pincho.
Pinchos.
Pincho de ternera with,
It's like hummus.
I think it's almost.
It's hummus.
Yeah. Anita's gone for the bacalao. That's the cod.
They serve them
I have the
on
albondigas with rice.
something you don't get too much in Spain is the service.
And dessert for me is banana in sauce with some ice cream. And well, Stan's gone there for the apple cake. And so that's the bill for 4 of us. The 4 menus, and the menus were €14 each, but drinks are not included. And so the total is €66. Well, it's just about time for us to go home now. We've had a lovely lunch and a lovely time while we've been here with Stan and Jeanette here in the Malaga area. Lovely, beautiful, sunny weather. And we're going to be flying off to Mallorca very, very shortly. But it's not quite so straightforward. I'm going to make a separate video for that. And we've got a strange journey ahead. Bye for now.
Right.
Bye.